Last time I took Ambien, I accidentally donated my car to 1877 Cars for Kids. Fucked up part is, I live in my car. Now I gotta live with all these little kids. Breathe in. We're having fun.
Welcome to Something Crunchy, the Valley's #1 comedy entertainment podcast.
Welcome to Something Crunchy. I'm Cullen Blake. With me, as always, Blair and Heather Dressel. We have another crunchy guest joining us tonight. He's a stand-up comedian who's a regular on Kill Tony. He's the co-host of the William Montgomery Show, and he'll be back in the Valley at Tempe Improv on September 13th and 14th. Please welcome the Crab Man, Casey Rocket.
Hey, leave her alone. She's spoken for. Sorry, guys. I was having to protect this girl. I'm at the mall. I was having to protect her. Sorry about that.
Casey, thank you for joining us. How are you, man?
I am good. I'm having the time of my life. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. We are looking forward to having you in town Friday, September 13th and Saturday the 14th at Tempe Improv. Tickets are available at tempeimprov.com. Have you been to Phoenix before?
Phoenix, Arizona. I have never been to Phoenix, but I was in Bisbee doing, so I've been to Tucson and Bisbee, but not Phoenix.
The large metropolis of Bisbee out there. Well, you're going to love it in September. The melanoma is still in season. It's a sweaty good time.
Yeah, it's very hot in Texas, so I'm sure I'll be used to it.
No, Austin weather is just as bad. You have the wet blanket of humidity on top of it.
Brutal.
How's the tour been going?
It's been wonderful. I was in 3 cities last week. I was in Buffalo, Philly, then New Jersey. New Jersey is about 100 degrees in the room, so it was very difficult, but it was a wonderful journey.
Wow.
Expressing myself, having fun, meeting people, and listening to good tunes.
Have you had similar reactions to what you get in Austin and other cities?
Yeah, there's been pretty big-ass laughs. Yeah, I mean, it's been good. Everybody's been real nice. It's been, if not better, because it's kind of a concentrated group of riff rascals, and everybody's down to normally get pretty silly. So it's been pretty exciting.
Well, you got that unique brand of comedy and such an interesting origin story. Tell us how your life has changed since becoming the internet famous polka king of the Midwest.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, this time last year, like people knew me in Austin, but now it's real exciting. Yeah, it's just different. All my wildest dreams and fantasies have become a reality, and everybody's smiling. And we're all smiling. Mostly just having fun, and yeah, it's a big change. It's wonderful.
That's awesome, man. And you worked your way from living out of your car to doorman to rising star in the comedy scene. Cheers to you. The success is well deserved. Was it comedy that brought you to Austin?
And cheers to you, Something Crunchy. I have, yes, I went to Austin about 3 years ago. I drove down there with a buddy, and he was a comedian as well. And yeah, we lived in our cars. I was living in Boise, Idaho for a couple years. So yeah, I was chasing the comedy, chasing the Rogan train. Everybody said he was moving there. So a bunch of us moved there at the same time.
Smart move.
Let's talk some inside baseball and historic lessons learned by Titty Boy LeCroix.
Go on. Just kind of some general life advice.
Sure.
I would, God, take it slow. Take it slow. Roll your windows down every once in a while. And even if it's raining, wear a rain jacket while you drive. And take corners a little too fast. I would practice drifting. I would practice drifting both in the car and in your life. And
in your life.
Your life just if you see a big sharp turn coming up in your life, hit that e-brake and just roll with it, turn into it, turn the opposite way. And it's kind of counterintuitive, but you should know when you need to crank that wheel and when you need to pull the e-brake. And just believe in yourself and never give up on your dreams, and smile like there's no tomorrow.
Dance like nobody's watching.
Yeah, dance like nobody's watching, and God, write some fan letters to Bruce Springsteen, and even if he doesn't get back to you, know that he's listening.
What are your favorite terrifying riffs from the Grimace half-hour power hour?
Oh God, we had some good Grimbies. We made up a character once called Dunbar, and it's a little inside baseball. I think the clip's floating around somewhere, but Dunbar was smaller than a peanut, bigger than an oak tree, and Grimace. Oh, how they fought! Every week he used to fight. I haven't done the podcast in a while, but I did. I have talked more about Grimace than probably any living human being on the planet, ad nauseum. I did, I think, 100 episodes of the Grimace podcast. So we would every week a new enemy, every week a new tale of deviousness, and it was just fun seeing kind of his chemical makeup. Grimace is he's an interesting guy, really. Yeah.
Sure is.
Sexiest company mascot out there.
Oh, Lunesta Butterfly.
Great answer.
You could tell he had put some thought into it first. Like he let it cycle.
There is an answer.
Oh, there is an answer. They say there's no wrong answers, but there is a right answer. The right answer being the Lunesta Butterfly.
Well said.
Yeah, I agree. Sexy.
Do you have a favorite conspiracy that you're into right now? Any YouTube rabbit holes you've been exploring?
Oh, that's a great question. Yeah, I read a lot about that stuff. Let me think of my favorite one. Maybe.
No, take your time. In the meantime, we'll go over our top 5 favorite wartime presidents.
Well, there's 2 halves of the brain. I'll have one half of the brain working on the wartime presidents thing. The duality of man. Oh God, I like the one that Sirhan was MK Ultra into killing RFK. I like that one. That he was like a Manchurian candidate.
Anything MK Ultra is super interesting. That is a tasty rabbit hole for sure.
Yeah, people say that he didn't really after it was over understand what was going on. He was like, "What are you talking about? I love him. Why would I kill him?" He totally got damn bastardized in the brain. So brutal.
So brutal.
So tragic and brutal. But I keep getting asked to join this Facebook group about how Chris Benoit was framed, the wrestler who killed his family. And it pops up on my Facebook every day. They say he's framed. Some people say a different wrestler did it, which is insane.
There's a specific group for that on Facebook. There's a Facebook group for everything.
Yeah, it's called Chris Benoit is framed. Every time I pull up, try to watch a Facebook reel, it'll just be like, "Are you sure you don't want to know about how Chris Benoit was framed?"
We still want to go into this hole.
Yeah, trying to watch people build houses from scrap metal or whatever the reel is,
Right.
Oh, I do love that.
Those are good. Of all my favorite, this guy was wrongfully accused Facebook groups, that is definitely on my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, probably that one. Probably Amelia Earhart.
I could go on forever about Amelia Earhart.
She switched out.
She didn't do it, Blair.
I
don't care what they said about her. She didn't do that shit.
She was brilliant. She never would have done that. That's bullshit.
She's got a bad rep. Well, you are from South Georgia. The best headlines come out of the Southeast. Let's play a quick game. I'm going to give you a 1-sentence story, and you tell me if it's a headline from Florida or the plot of a random 90s movie.
Okay.
You're going to like
Go
this.
on.
All right. Man drives stolen truck to Space Force base to warn of a battle between aliens and dragons.
Okay. I don't think it's Cowboys and Aliens with Daniel Craig. I think it's
Post 90s. No, you're on the right track, but that's more your 2005 flick.
My heart's in the right place.
You're on the right track.
I think it's a Florida headline.
Oh, he got it. He's on the board. Okay. Good start. Dude stole an F-150, drove it to Space Force Base to warn the authorities that U.S. aliens were fighting with the Chinese dragons. Clearly, it was euphemistic for the war between Facebook and TikTok. He was onto something there. All right. Second one here. Criminal carjacks a carpool full of kids.
A carpool. Okay. Oh, is it Speed?
No.
This feels the 90s to me, though.
Oh, God. It seems like something. Oh, no. Who's the guy from Blue Velvet? Oh, that wonderful, scary guy. I can't remember his name. Forget it. I think it's a Florida headline.
No, we got you here. That is Carpool from
I was
1996.
about to
Sounds like some Tom Arnold.
That has
Oh,
Tom
I knew
Arnold
it.
written all over it.
I thought y'all were gonna give me such shit if I threw out Carpool, but I can't believe that was it. It was in my head, locked and loaded the whole time.
Yeah, Casey, Blair and Tyler don't know these if you want to use them as a lifeline, but that can go either way, especially with Blair here. She's a wild card.
Okay.
She's a wild card.
Oh, I was thinking of Dennis Hopper, but yes.
I was about
God.
to say that. Are you thinking about Dennis Hopper? Yes.
I was thinking Dennis Hopper. Damn!
All
Carpool.
right.
Who was the villain?
Carpool. I think it was,
think
it was
more
Tom Arnold.
Arnold and less
Yeah.
Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
You've nailed it.
I think he was both the protagonist and antagonist. It was one of those kinds of movies. It really lost itself in the second act. All right. 7-year-old boy wreaks havoc on his family after becoming pen pals with a man in prison.
I knew this one too quickly.
Oh God, is it Dennis the Menace? Is it a '90s movie?
It is a 90s movie. He's
Yes.
back on track. That was Problem Child
Child.
from 1990.
John Ritter.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Nice. Okay. All right. He's back on track.
2-1.
Man impersonating a police officer pulls over real cops.
Me, Myself, and Irene.
That's
Or is it Florida? Florida headline.
That's a Florida headline. There he goes. Wow. Yeah, this happened year before last. Guy pulls over an undercover cop who later called the cops and was like, this guy's pretending to be an officer.
Isn't Let's Be Cops a thing? Was that
It
not?
is,
Not
but
the
that's not a
90s.
90s movie. Blair.
Okay.
For fuck's sake, Blair.
Okay.
God.
I'm with you.
Read the instructions on the box.
She never remembers the instructions on the box. All right. Couple more here. This is fun. Kid spends a fortune while given a blank check to replace his bike.
That's Blank Check.
Yes, blank check. He knew that. 1994, Jim.
People don't forget.
Your classic kid committing check fraud plot. Basically, Catch Me If You Can, if he was 10.
Yeah.
All right. Man arrested for crashing car into mall while trying to time travel.
Oh, Florida headline.
Yeah, it has to be.
Pensacola.
Playing Marty McFly.
One more just for shits and giggles. It's a bonus round. 5 siblings spend weeks alone after a house sitter passes away and host fashion event.
Post fashion event.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could go either way.
Yeah, good.
that's a toss up. I think it's a '90s movie.
Yeah, you got it. Don't tell mom.
Mom.
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. That was fun. Well done.
Thank
well
you.
done. Yeah, you only missed 1 or 2 there. So we were taking some shots earlier, getting prepped for the sode, but it's not what you think. Let's bring out this little elixir that helps put some pep in our step. It's called Magic Mind. We've been on the hunt for something to replace some of the coffee and energy drinks we have throughout the day. I've been taking it for a while now. It gives you some energy and focus, but you're not bouncing off the walls. In the morning, I get those creative juices going. Lion's mane mushrooms, cordyceps mushrooms, matcha, and ashwagandha. These are clean ingredients that are good for the mind and body. I take it in the mornings, then another before we record. No crash an hour after I drink it. For 1 month only, you can try Magic Mind for free at magicmind.com/crunch trial. You can subscribe and try the shots, only paying for shipping for a 3-bottle pack. Cancel at any time thereafter. It's a no-brainer to get 3 for free. Again, that's for the next month only, but at any time you can get your Magic Mind subscription at magicmind.com/crunch20. Get up to 48% off with code crunch20. Check it out, get focused, improve your memory, and don't miss out on trying Magic Mind for less at magicmind.com/crunch20. Casey, what do you like to do in your free time? You're in a pretty serious relationship, right?
Yeah, I'm dating a comedian named Kat Swatner. Her name's Kat Bird. Yeah, we've been dating for a couple years, so we live together. Yeah, so we have a dog. I'll fucking mess around with the dog, throw him ball. I throw him ball, and then
Pinball.
Go get ball.
most days I'll throw him ball. And yeah, I watch all the Cubs games. I'm a big baseball fan, so that's normally 2 hours every day. I'll watch the Cubs game, and then oh God, I watch movies obsessively. I watch at least 2 or 3 movies every day. So
That's
a big
awesome. See, we have that in common. Have you seen anything good lately?
Oh yeah, you know what I loved was The Promised Land with Mads Mikkelsen. But I watch all the movies. I watch all the new movies. I going to see Maxine tonight with Mia Goth.
That should be pretty good.
Should be good. Seems pretty sinister. Yeah, that was a good one. I watched the worst movie I've seen this year. Thank you for asking. Was I saw the TV Glow? I thought it was awful. I thought it was a terrible movie.
Really?
We gotta know these things.
See, that's so funny. The last time I asked this question was like, have you seen anything good lately? The guy was like, well, have you seen the TV Glow? And I'm like,
Okay.
the TV show Glow? He was like, no, have you seen the TV Glow? And there's all kinds of just bad movies out there. For every good movie I see, I watch 5 or 6 bad ones.
For sure. Yeah, I've been going through all of Paul Schrader's movies recently, and some of them are stinkers. But these things happen.
Hey,
You gotta give it a try. What's your favorite movie to quote?
Oh, that's a great question. To quote, I do a lot of Donnie Darko.
Ooh, good
Donnie
one.
Darko's got some good ones. Maggie Gyllenhaal, wonderful.
What a dear.
Yeah. Oh, Fight Club. I quote Fight Club a lot.
Nice.
Just random Tyler Durden stuff.
Yes.
I'll sneak it into conversation so I seem really angry.
It has to be completely out of context in a conversation that just has nothing to do with it, and then it's pure gold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always sneak little things into my stand-up sets that are both not funny and not that they don't push the story forward at all, but it's just little things for me. So
This is actually just for me.
yeah. Sorry, guys. That was a Tyler Durden thing.
Well, while we're talking about movies, give us an idea of your movie cabinet growing up.
You know what I would watch? Okay, there was 3 movies I would watch all the time. I would watch The Rookie with Dennis Quaid.
Classic.
Love it.
And it was the only time I've ever seen my father cry. I watched The Rookie.
I cry every time I watch that movie. I've seen it 55 times.
I feel good.
Oh, it's so good. And my dad was a pitcher in college. And
Okay, yeah, it hits home.
And it gets me.
So that was his dream. And then we watched it, and I looked over and he was crying, and we never talked about it, but it was very poignant. The Rookie. Okay, The Mummy is something I would watch all the time.
Brendan Fraser, Mummy.
I love it.
Yeah.
So scary. And
So scary.
Tombstone with Val Kilmer.
Talk about movie to quote.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
top 5 most quotable movies
We, like,
ever made.
Can't even watch that in the same room together because it's like too annoying.
It's annoying.
It's a riff off in
Just
there.
annoying to
It's
be
so
around.
good. I mean, every line is like the most quotable ever.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, Wyatt Earp. He's so great. Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun ones to throw in a random conversation too.
Sharp as a hog.
Yeah.
I'm as right as the milk.
Might not been as sick as I let on.
Do you have any good new Kickstarter ideas?
Oh, for businesses? Oh, yeah. Hotel for dogs, but for real. Like Emma Roberts, she famously started that Hotel for Dogs, and it was like a total disaster. So I would want to do it the right way, like a hotel for dogs. But the dogs have to pay for it. So like just little.
You are an actual guest here. That'll be $300. Thank you.
Yeah, and if they don't pay it, I get to keep the dog. So I'm trying to.
Keeping your dog as collateral.
Muffin
Yeah.
is staying with my ass until you're paid.
Put him to work
It's
on
the
a
long
treadmill or
con.
something.
You kiss Snoopy goodbye now. Say bye, Mom.
Oh, I think the Hotel for Dogs, if my memory serves me correctly, was powered by dogs. They had these like internment dog workers in the basement running on treadmills to power the hotel. So my
See?
hotel
Yeah.
would not be like that.
I love it.
Your self-sustaining dog emporium.
Yeah.
Like, no, that
They're
makes
working.
sense.
It's vertically integrated.
You earn your place here.
It's a dog-based economy. It's a beautiful system.
Dog-based economy.
It's Marxism at its purest.
I did not hear about the Emma Roberts disaster.
This like actually happened. For
Yeah,
real,
I did not hear what happened
That's a
with her
movie.
dog hotel.
It's a movie.
Oh, it's a
it was
movie.
nightmare. It was a nightmare. She,
No.
I
Stop.
can't remember if she inherited the hotel for dogs or like how she ended up getting this damn hotel for dogs, but it ruined her life basically. It was a terrible summer. Yeah.
Gotta to learn more about this. Well, let's get extremely personal and move on to our Fast Five, where we give you 5 hard-hitting questions. You just try to answer as quickly as you can.
Absolutely.
Best movie to watch when you're completely gargoyled?
Oh, Gargoylean. Just off the top of my damn head. Ooh. I got to go Donnie Darko. I think Donnie Darko is one of the trippiest movies ever, especially if you're like gone on some tests or like you're totally wrecked, like off the big blunt. I think Donnie Darko is a great one. Or Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me is also very scary.
Good choices. Both are dark. Those are dark rides.
Yeah, they're pretty twisted.
Those are twisted. Right on. Favorite fun fact about Hunter S. Thompson?
Oh, these are great. You guys know all kinds of stuff. I have a Hunter S. Thompson tattoo on my back.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Punk.
Yeah.
As a punk teenager. Fun fact. I think he set off a bunch of fireworks and he was playing like pig noises on a loudspeaker outside of Jack Nicholson's house for his birthday. And Jack Nicholson was like hiding in his room with a handgun. He thought he was being like invaded by a North Korea or something.
That sounds like Hunter.
Hunter's out
Classic Compton.
Classic.
frolicking in the damn bushes again.
That's a great fun fact. All right. Pixar wants you to voice a character in their next big movie. Which animal suits you best?
Oh man. One that really represents like my spirit would maybe be like a little coyote, like the smallest coyote of the litter, but he's one of the most bravest maybe.
Well done.
That'd be such a good story.
Good fit. Yeah.
You could always fall back on a crab man too.
Feeling that. All right.
For sure, I think the easy answer would be
The
of
easy
course, I'll
answer would be the crab.
No, but the coyote is so much more insightful.
Yeah.
Put a
Well, you
little
got to
fun.
look in the mirror. Everybody wants to be the crab, but you got to realize, who's crabbing for you. You know what I mean?
That got me.
Whose crabs have your crabs been under lately?
Who's crabbing for you?
Who's crabbing for you, brother?
All right. You're being sold as an action figure. Which 2 accessories do you come with?
Lunch pail
Mm.
and Inspector Gadget slinky arm.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Brilliant.
What would yours be? If you're jealous, you can pick it yourself.
But yours is so much better than
Too
anything
good.
I'd pick for myself.
All right.
Yeah.
If a sound effect played every time you got an erection, what would it be?
Oh, pig snort.
Pig. Pig.
Yeah.
Pig snort.
There's an obvious choice here.
Yeah, that locked. I can tell you've thought of that before.
Yeah, totally. Pig snort.
I'd have to go with some Ryu, a little. Hi-ga-ga-ga-dookin'. Or if I'm just not even in the mood, just that brother. Ooh, what's that? Casey, we love the bit that you did about funny band names. We've done something similar and wanted to make a game out of it. We are going to give you some ridiculous band names, and you tell us if they're real or made up.
Absolutely. Fire them off.
Here we go. The Hostile Amish.
Made up.
That's a barncore band from Bedford, Ohio. That's the real deal, brother.
Barncore.
Barncore.
You didn't know you were missing out on barncore until you've heard some barncore.
I'm
Where's
like upset.
Where's
I
the
haven't been a part
barncore
of those.
section at Virgin Records?
It's a whole subgenre.
That's so sick.
Pretty niche. How about Three Knuckles Deep?
Oh, God. Is that real?
That's real. There's like minimum 3 bands called Three Knuckles Deep. First one was in Texas like 10 years ago, and now there's like one in Key West and one in Tampa.
I feel like I can already tell what these guys look like. God, so dumb. Let's name it Three Knuckles Deep, bro. It's gonna be so good.
It's a 3-piece man band.
Yeah, it is.
Fun.
For
Chain
sure.
wallets, for sure.
That's hilarious. Three Knuckles Deep.
Three Knuckles Deep. How about Morning Chowder?
Is it spelled, okay, let me ask you this. Is it spelled morning like you're mourning a death, or is it like morning like good morning?
Oh,
Ooh, man. Good
great question.
It's written out. Morning is in like good morning.
Okay, then I'm going to say that it's not real.
It's not real. That's made up.
Wow.
Man.
We were missing a missed opportunity with the morning.
I like morning chowder because it's like you would never have chowder in the morning.
Breakfast chowder.
Breakfast chowder. It's in Congress. All right. How about Myth America? Myth spelled MYTH.
Myth America.
There it is.
Oh, okay. So it's like I have a little list. I think that's real.
Yeah, that's real. Myth America is an electronic jazz band.
Finding out what kind of music they do is like essential.
How about Firm Gerbil?
Rock and roll has a new name. Firm Gerbil. Omaha Civic Center. I think that is. Oh man, I think that's real.
Oh, got you on the Firm Gerbil. Okay.
Sorry.
This is exactly how this should be going.
Should be.
How about Goldfish Don't Bounce?
I think that is real.
That's real. Can't make that up. That is a reggae, alternative rock, progressive ska band from Henderson, Nevada.
Progressive ska.
Progressive ska
Reggae,
band.
progressive ska.
Let's do two more. How about Sorry About Your Daughter?
Is that real?
That's real. American alternative rock band from Washington, D.C. Started in 1995. They've been around for a while. Sorry About Your Daughter's the real deal. This is an experienced band. They tear up the D.C. area.
Coming up on the 30-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. Yeah. The best of albums not to be missed. All right. How about Casual Gooch?
That's real.
Oh, we got him. That one's made up. Nice. That was fun. You were that was about 50-50. It's exactly how that was supposed to go.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
liked the
did
bit
really
that you
well.
did on funny band names. We had to throw some out there. That was fun. Appreciate you doing that, Casey.
We did have fun.
We did have fun.
I forgot we're all smiling.
We're all smiling, man. So yeah, what are you doing the rest of your Riff of July weekend?
I'm waiting to get my car towed. My transmission's busted. So I am doing that. And then I have 3 shows tonight and 3 shows tomorrow. So just doing some local stuff here in Austin.
3 shows in one night. That's a lot.
Yeah, but they're shorter sets. They're just like 15 minutes or something. So I max out at 3. When I was younger, I'd do more, but three's a good number.
Are those all at the mothership?
1 at the mothership, 1 at Creek and Cave, and then 1 somewhere else. A club called Roscoe's Comedy Club.
Right on. Well, moving around, taking advantage of the area. We are excited to have you in our area. Casey Rocket will be at Tempe Improv on September 13th and 14th. Tickets are available at tempeimprov.com. You can stay well informed on everything he's up to at caseyrocket.komi.io. And if you're not following him on IG and YouTube at Casey Rocket, you are seriously missing out. Casey, you're hilarious. This was a blast. We appreciate your time. We look forward to seeing you at the show.
Absolutely, I will. Yeah, it's caseyrocketcomedy.com, and it'll take you to that link, and that's where all my tickets are. Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it, guys.
you,
Have
Casey.
fun.
Thanks so much,
Thanks, bud.
Casey.
Good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Have fun, guys.
Thank you. You too. Talk soon.
All right, bye.
He was so fun.
Crabman. What a guy.
What a sweetheart.
Yeah, he really is.
He is so much smarter than you would think if you've only seen a few clips of him online.
Yeah.
No, you have to see more.
And I love that is just his like normal demeanor. He's like a well-read guy. His interests are in like war documentaries, and he's a history buff, and love that. Just give like big respect for guys who are just really smart and make funny seem so easy.
Yeah.
And are just like good vibes. Excited to see Casey live. If you're not following us on TikTok, it's Something Crunchy. What's the matter with you? Get involved and find us on Facebook as well. Definitely the highest grade memes in the city. See those little red hairs?
I see those.
Don't forget to check out somethingcrunchy.com, where you'll find every episode, our links to social media, and the Almighty Crunch Store, where you'll find all kinds of crunchy gear showing that you are a proud citizen of Crunch Nation.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and all that crunchy good shit. All episodes can be found at somethingcrunchy.com and on all podcast platforms. Thank you for listening.
Thanks for coming on for a little riff of July. How was your 4th? Did you blow some shit up?
Oh, I forgot about the riff of July. How How could I forget? Oh, it was good. I just did some shows at the mothership, and then that was about it. I watched the Cubs game. That was it. I didn't do anything too patriotic.
Tyler's got like a inflamed butthole right now, so he's just trying to make it through.
That's what my ass sounds like right now.
It's calling. It's calling.
If you hear some weird noises from our end, just disregard. It's all good.
And cheers to you, something crunchy.